Hey guys, I'm Chris with Modern Marketing Solutions. And unlike cookie cutter other firms, we actually run a successful construction company. We've done 30 million in the last 7 years. It didn't happen by accident, but I can tell you that we have wasted well over $200,000 on bad marketing companies, bad ad spend, and poor creatives. And so that's what this video is going to be about. We're going to talk about the 3 pillars of what it takes to actually be successful and what it actually is going to take to be able to run your market. So as a roofer, right, your goal is to depend on leads that come in and come out. And I'm going to pull back the curtain a little bit and show you exactly how we dominate. So here's a fun fact. SEO is actually not going to work for roofing. Why? Because it's a grind. It takes anywhere between 12 and 18 months to rank on Google Maps, right? You have to know the right keywords that you're targeting and ranking for. You have to know what the emergency demands are going to be for those specific words. Is it storm repair? Is it flooding? Is it hail? But ads can flood your leads quick, but if you have a botched strategy, it's not going to work. Your roofing empire really needs a battle-hardened hybrid lead system, which includes inflows today and unbreakable momentum tomorrow. But how does this work? Well, so let's start with the first one, which is pillar number 1. We're going to talk about SEO organics. What does that even mean? Well, number 1, we have to face the fact that we're not going to rank on Google anytime soon. Right? There's going to be companies that promise you in 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. It's all junk. They're just doing it to collect your money now, and then in 30, 60, 90, 120, 150 days, when you leave, all they've done is collect that money and you're not getting it back. And that's the sad reality of marketing companies today. And that's how they make their money. They don't make the money by actually producing good work, and 95% of marketing companies suck and steal your money. So SEO is kind of out of the picture. Unless you're in the Google Map Pack top 3, you're invisible. You really are. You may have heard that in other ads, but you are invisible. 85% of all the clicks come from the Google Map Pack. So if you're not sure, look up Roofer Near Me when you're on there and see if you even show up in the top 3. High likelihood that you won't. When you miss the top 3 and you miss anything being on the first page, what's the next step? Well, that's pillar number 2. We call this Google dominance, right? When you have Google Ads is everything. We put 70% of our budget into Google Ads when we're talking local service businesses. So here's a truth bomb for you. Ready for this? There's 3 ironclad rules for Google dominance. Number 1, killer conversion landing pages. We're not talking landing pages or bloated. We're not talking about your bloated website. We're talking about absolute killer landing pages that convert people to clients. Number 2, we're talking about high intent keywords. We're not talking about bloated keywords that agencies just throw out there like Roofer Near Me or Austin's Best Contractor, right? We want to rank for high intent words that people are actually searching for. So it takes another level of depth to understand what those keywords are. We're a Google Premier partner, so we're going to get data analysis that you're not going to get a hold of, and most likely most of your agencies that you know won't know either. When it comes to getting the proper keywords, again, we don't want emergency roof repairs. We don't want asphalt shingles, right? We want to identify what are the actual words that people want. As a Google Premier partner, our average return on investment is 6.5%. So that means for every dollar you give me, I'm going to give you $6.50 back. The real question is how many dollars would you give me if you knew that was fact? Everything? Would you take out emergency loans for it? Of course you would. But here's the reality. We know trust is hard. I could tell you that I have roofing companies that closed 4 jobs last month. We're not talking leads. We're talking actual closed jobs. You think they're getting rid of us anytime soon? Of course not. We want to be their best friend. We want to be their marketing arm when they're in trouble and they're struggling. Pillar number 3, meta ads. The secret bomb is great ads on Meta. And we're not talking great ads in the sense that we have something fictitious or we have statistics that, just factually just aren't real, right? We're talking about hidden creatives. Creative is an image that captures scroll stopping images. You're watching this video because something hooked you to a place that we had a pain point that said, hey, I need to pay attention to this. And that's what we do for your clients. We're going to find out what their pain points are. We're going to make sure that they align with what yours is so that the connection becomes mutual. You need roofing help, and I am a great roofer. Let's talk. So we blast excellent, what we call creatives, images. We also blast excellent copy. We call that the wording within the ad. So what is it that people see? They see great words and great images that tell a great story about trust and why they should work with you. And we do this weekly. We make sure that we optimize your ads every single week so we don't stop creating for you. And when we do find the ads that hit hard, then that's when I say, hey, it's time to crank up the juice a little bit and let's watch these leads flow in. And that's what we do. We guarantee 20 to 30 leads every single month where you don't pay anything, nothing. And matter of fact, we'll pay you an additional $2,000 for wasting your time. What a great offer. Here, how do we do it? Well, one, we have great pricing. Meta ads starting at $379 a month. That means we give you the funnel, we give you all the ad creatives, we give you the copy, everything for $379, and I will onboard you personally. You'll work with our team, and we're gonna have ads live in 72 hours. Now, you wanna go all in, and you actually wanna get up to 50 leads a month, then we have our Google package that we add on too. Remember, you have 3 pillars. You're not gonna get pillar 1. That's just simply not, unless you wanna spend more, that's just not attainable during this time period. But for $749, we're gonna get you your Google ads and your Meta ads, and we're gonna dominate the right way. We're gonna ensure that your creatives, your images look great, your wording is hitting the clients that need you most, making sure that your keywords are dominating in a way that maybe they haven't before. So guaranteed wins in 90 days, you don't pay anything. We're talking 1 roofer per city. We don't want any beef on our own turf. And if growth is your game and stagnation is your enemy, it's time to flip the switch. So if everything sounds good and you're ready to make the change, I challenge you and I welcome you to join our team and let's get your company going again. So click below, dive in, and I'll see you on the other side.